Tim 3.2 Knowing My Program. The program I am is game design. What brought me into my game design, or made me decide to go forward with the game design program, is the fact I like playing video games and I have a creative imagination. So I figured, why not put the two together and find out a way I can make a career out of it. Best way for me, a rookie, to start with this was college. Go back to school. That's why I went back to school. And I looked into Full Sail University. Liked what I saw. Moved forward with it. My program manager on our director for the program of game design is Fernando de la Cruz. The software programs I'll be using are Unity 3D, Unreal Engine, and a VR headset with Rumi. I have heard of others. Maya's one of them. I'll be using this within the program. Skills I'd like to focus on within the game design program. I have two of them: level design and game mechanics. I honestly believe without good game design, game's useless, boring, and nobody will want to play it. And without the mechanics, stuff like controlling your character, the mechanics being able to control other characters that you can't control as your opponents. I'm a racing game fan, so I'm going to use racing games for example. If I go into a racing game and all my components or all my competitors that I'm going up against are sitting still, they ain't giving me a challenge, I ain't interested. If I'm going up against ones that will actually give me a challenge where I have to buy upgrades within the game, then I'm interested. To me, that's a mechanical thing. Level design, things that I see that, like, I drive by in the game, I like seeing those as well. And I believe it takes a good designer to strategically place certain objects in specific areas. So, that's what I would like to focus on. What classes do I think will be most difficult for me? To be honest with you, it'd probably be the same classes that are most difficult for me in college as it was back in high school 10 years ago, and that would be literally anything with English. Why? English has never been a strong suit for me. It's something I will work on. I think I've gotten better with grammar over the years. I'm still not an expert. I actually failed one of my English classes back in high school my sophomore year, first semester. Had to retake it my junior year, and still barely passed it. So I'm not looking forward to any of the English classes I got to take as part of my career, but they'll be there. If you're a grammar Nazi, I'd not recommend reading anything I write and or type. If you are a grammar Nazi, you can help me. Help me. The classes I think I'll have the easiest time with: mathematics. I was actually pretty decent in math back in high school. The only reason why I didn't make an A in my math classes is because I was a bit lazy, didn't turn in homework. But I comprehended, 95 to 100% of everything. Other classes I think will have a good time in, or easy time in, are literally any of the classes that will teach me how to use the programs that I'll be using in the field. Classes that teach me in Unity 3D, the classes that will teach me in Unreal Engine, and any other software that I'll be using. I'm pretty good and pretty to date with, not up to date, but I catch on easy on how systems work, and how to manipulate it into the way I want them to be once I figure out the ins and outs of things. So anything that teaches me my Unity 3D, Unreal, and my mathematics classes will be my easiest ones. How would I go about succeeding in those classes and preparing for those classes now? Well, it seems how English is my hardest subject, or I feel will be my hardest subject. I can work on my skills in proofreading, which I've been trying to do since I started my courses back in my first class for the program. Creative presentation, I've worked on it ever since. I can reach out to the tutors that they offer online with the English program. And when I actually get into the class, ask my instructor for as much help one-on-one as possible as they can give me without being inconvenient towards him and or other students. And finally, I can ask other students that have skill sets, stronger knowledge, and better understanding than what I currently do. That's what I am looking forward to be doing, and my help in helping me with his courses. How would I break down my time and be able to make sure I can succeed in my classes? Well, actually, what I've been doing thus far has been working. So until something major happens or something changes, I'll continue doing what I've been doing so far, and that is looking at my classes on Monday for that week of that scheduled class, and I will be look, okay, what's due first? Do the first assignment that's due, see if I got any initial posts due for the discussion board. Do those, then I will take a look at the activities for the assignment. Is there an activity due once I've done everything that's is actually due? If there's no activity due, I'll go on to the next assignment, so far and so forth. I will work on homework for a couple hours at a time, and then I will take a break, go eat some lunch, go eat some dinner, hang out with a friend, and I'll come back and continue doing what I've been doing. And so far, that's been working pretty well for me.